Maybe now you can hear me. Then there is a whole bunch of games on this. So, let's start it again. So, I am streaming from the ZX Spectrum Plus 2, which is a 128K Spectrum, which I just got working this week. And I got it working with my flash card reader expansion port thing, which is a much more recent development. And as you can see, I am in the menu for the flash card. I was meaning to stream a whole bunch of 128K games on it. But first I will be streaming the title game that I have here, Fat Worms Blows a Sparky, just because I found that game and I just have to play a game with a name like that. There we go. As you can see, the great benefit of the flashcard reader is that you don't have to wait for the loading screen for 5 minutes of all that buzzing and binging. It just loads immediately. So here is Fat Worm Blows a Sparky. This is the loading screen for it, but we don't have to wait for it. And £100 reward. If your copy of Fat Worm Blows a Sparky does not have a blue plastic cassette body with the word Durell embossed on it and on the lead-in strip, then it is a forgery. Please send any suspected forgeries to Durell Software Limited, Castle Lodge, Castle Green, Taunton, TA1 4AB, England. Durell probably doesn't exist anymore, and they're probably not at the Castle Lodge. But you can try sending them something, with the name and address of the person who supplied you with the forgery. You will be sent a genuine replacement copy and a reward of £100 if your information leads to a successful prosecution. That's one way to fight software piracy. Fat Worm Blows a Sparky by Julian G. Todd, Durell Software 1986. Redefine keys, capstan joystick, or start game. So I do have a capstan joystick that I have plugged in. So we'll try playing with the joystick first, just to see how it's like. Maybe change it back to keys in case that doesn't work out very well. Joysticks of that era weren't exactly high class or very well built, but this one's not too bad, so we'll see. So, capstan joystick. And let's start it. Even though you're enjoying this music, I'm sure it's not going to be playing over the game itself. Oh, there's music. Let's see. Oh, that stopped. Okay. Am I actually in any control here? I can slow down and speed up. Okay. If I press down on the joystick, it stops. The buttons just shoot. I'm assuming whatever that is, it is. There we go. Got it to shot. Killed. Pressing down does nothing now. Pressing up speeds up. Left or right. Okay. So going. So let's see if we can get somewhere. Now, as far as the goal of this game, I have no idea what it is. But my understanding is that the map of the game is the logic board of the original 48K Spectrum. I'm assuming at the bottom left is the map. Then we have Sparkly, Spindles, High Score, My Score. Not sure where my life is. Maybe it's the size of my worm. Let's assume that. Doesn't seem to be any limit to how much I can shoot. Something sitting on me now. That's weird. Didn't mean to do that. Let's grab that. So that was a spindle. Oh, sparklies are the things that I shoot out. And something keeps... Okay. That's not good. Alright. Let's see here. Let's try that again. Now that we know the controls a little bit better. Looks like you started in the same spot, maybe? Can we get that on top of that? I doubt it. That looks like a ramp. And those things are flying above me, so I doubt I can shoot them. Sparklies are the things that I was shooting, so I don't want to waste them shooting that. So I'm gonna grab that and assume that the whole point of the game is to get all the spindles. And my worm was definitely slower while going up that ramp. Oop. So the graphics aren't very impressive, let's just say. But they're okay, they're not too bad. I guess if all you're doing is a top-down maze game, this isn't too bad. And running into things doesn't seem to be causing any problems. So another one here somewhere. But I gotta watch out for those things that seem to be attaching themselves to me last time. Now, as far as what your character is supposed to be, only thing I can think of is a flatworm. And I'm not very happy about that. So last game I was getting attacked constantly. Right now there doesn't seem to be all that much trouble here. So far so good. Though I guess I made... What? I guess those things shoot? And I have something attached to me now. This is a game that could definitely benefit from a manual. Where? I was trying to fit into there. I'm assuming I can't shoot myself to get rid of that thing on me. Let's see if I can fit through there. Yeah, there we go. Ow! Oh, not good. It's a tight fit. No. It seems like every time you hit a wall, you bounce in the other direction. So I'm trying to keep it going straight. There we go. I'm guessing this is the top speed that I can go in. Not a lot of things going on here. And I saw online there was a actual map for... Oh, dead end. That's wasteful. There was an actual map for this game that somebody produced in like 3D. Looked really cool. Definitely not at all like a black and green two-dimensional, well, semi-three-dimensional, let's call it. Whoa. That way. Don't get stuck. Oh boy. There we go. Don't mind bouncing off the bottom. There we go. So the faster I go, which I'm guessing this is the top speed, the longer I get, I think. But this is about as long as I get. I really would like to get rid of that thing that attached to itself to me. But I can't think of any way that would work. Up the ramp? No. And I can't think of any... What? Go. I can't think of any way to shoot that thing. Faster. There we go. Guess going up the ramp. What? Oh, I'm getting closer to it, so whoa! Tight turn. Since we went up a ramp, we got closer to it, so it looked bigger and fatter. And like, what was that supposed to be? Don't know, don't care. Just gonna shoot it. It's the best policy, really. I'm not sure how I got more ammo than I started with. It feels like I'm going backwards the same way I came. I'm gonna see if we can go a different direction. Weird pulsating graphics on the worm. Guess it helps to signify which way you're going, like just give it a idea of motion. Ooh. Oh no. I'm assuming that's just like your damage and a way of reflecting it, so there's no way to... Ah, jeez. Not good. Not good at all. I'm hoping there's some way to repair that. If we grab this, our score goes up, but that's about it. And I think that's the only grabbable thing that I've seen so far. No! Turn this down a bit. Just to make sure it's not bleeding over. Let's try it with keys, see how that works. Redefine keys. Well, at least will give us an idea of what the keys and what the actions are. Blaster, space, that was the button. Burper, 1. Faster, slower. Righter, lefter. Bouncer, aborter. Right. Let's try to map that into something more reasonable. Press space to advance, press enter to change or exit. So blaster can be space, that's fine. Burper, 1, okay. Q, A, that's right. OP is okay. Bouncer, aborter. Let's remap that to something that I can reach. I and K. And try that. So we'll see if those keys do anything. And how this feels with the keyboard. The joystick is fun to play with, but because it is so tight feeling, it just, it doesn't quite translate as well as the keyboard inputs. Feels like I'm just struggling to do anything with the joystick, really. Let's go in a different direction than last time and see what we can do. So the two keys that we didn't know about before, the halter and aborter, I'm gonna guess that's just a pause button. Let's see. No. Yep, so, okay. So aborter definitely aborts the game. Let's start again. That's I. What? Okay. Maybe this is a pause screen? If I press any button, it leaves from that screen, so I'm gonna assume that's a pause. trying to turn around. Bad spot. Let's get that spindle and see where we go from there. Now that we figure out that there's a pause key, and there we go, and an abort key. So grabbing the spindles also gives me more Sparkies. So the other key that we didn't know about was mapped to 1, and was a, what was it, blaster? So we'll see what the deal was, the blaster. Okay. Don't know what that was about. Maybe it turns you around and shoots. Let's try it on the even ground. What is going on with it? I'm assuming I fell down from there. Not good. Turn around. Oh, this is a triangle. I didn't see it at the right angle when I was. So this is another ramp from there. Okay. Let's see if we can grab that again. Up. So you definitely slow down quite a bit trying to go up the ramp. Interesting touch. I just dove right into that guy and destroyed him. Interesting. And another thing attached itself to me. So, woof. Definitely a perspective change when you're up there and see it from the top. Like, look how much bigger it looks from the bottom. Weird. Okay, we'll give this game one more try and then move on. Just to see if there's anything interesting. Let's try out button 1 again. Yep, so button 1 shoots the Sparky and turns you around immediately. I guess that could be useful once in a while. Let's explore this away. And we will go from there. Now, as far as the plot of the game goes, my understanding was that you're a worm and you wake up inside a ZX Spectrum. So these are all the ZX Spectrum logic board components here. And I guess all the little things that are fighting you are bugs, maybe, or something. I don't know. Like physical manifestations of bugs. The game itself is vector-based, which is why I guess you have that 3D effect to it, and why it's only basically 2 colors. This just keeps going and going. Looks like it's the end somewhere soon. Oh, there we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Not good. No, stay away. I'm gonna try to do a quick turnaround here. There we go. So we found lots of bugs in this corridor. Just trying to run away. Yeah, more bugs spawning behind me. Not good. It's a very, 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 very long corridor. Maybe it's supposed to represent like a cable or something. And here's another long corridor. So the Spectrum wasn't really known for vector games, though there were quite a few, well, not quite a few, a handful that, says a bridge, nope, nope, a handful that were well known. I believe most famous of which is Elite, which is a 3D space kind of a game. But I guess vector games weren't that popular as far as arcade games or anything goes. You did have stuff like Battlezone, which was also vector based. But given the limitations of the graphics at the time, problem with here's a Durell cassette. Interesting. Problem is that even the most basic, normal raster graphic games still looked better. Still look better than anything you could build with vector games. While vector games do give you this cool, awesome 3D effect, which raster graphics would struggle with, without having colors and all sorts of pretty things like that, can't really make a very competitive game. So going this way on the map seems to have made the game longer, but definitely not more interesting, other than a few bugs spawning here and there, and I'm being close to death, and I will probably die very soon. Unless I can lose this bug that's behind me. Just take a wide turn, because I am faster than them. And we'll try to turn around and go under there, see what's there. There was supposed to be at least it looked like there was supposed to be a spindle there. I assumed spindles were marked as the white dots on the map. Okay, maybe I don't know how to read the map. Like, what is that yellow thing here? Let's see. And exactly where am I in relation to the map? Oh, that bug is still chasing me. Now there's two things flying around. Not good. And like other Spectrum games of the well, that's a wall. Not good. Of the 48K era. Oh, jeez. And I'm dead. Not a lot of sound at all. You do have a pretty decent, I would say, menu screen music, but then it completely disappears since I guess the Spectrum can't handle the music and play games at the same time. So I don't want to be playing this anymore since it's a little bit on the boring side, so we'll try playing actual 128K games, and those might actually have music and stuff while you're playing the game. That's what you get with more memory. So let's see if this works. The flashcard reader is sort of touchy, so hopefully I'll be able to just load right away. But I found that with the ZX Spectrum Plus 2, the flashcard reader sometimes works, sometimes doesn't, and I have to reboot the whole thing over and over again until it starts working. So far so good. So what I did do is I loaded a bunch of 128K games onto this flashcard, and all of these games were on the list of 100 best ZX Spectrum games as voted by the readers of Your Sinclair magazine back in 91-ish. So they're all decent enough games, but I found that a lot of them aren't really all that interesting. So let's see what we can find that looks interesting. How about Turbo Tour? So the problem with the flashcard reader is that it uses fat disk, whatever you call it. So it's basically like the old classic DOS. So you're limited to 8 characters, and then it just inserts the little title and 1 if you go over it as far as name of file goes. So hopefully this game is actually called Turbo Tour. Let's see what it is. Turbo the Tortoise. 1 continued, 2 keyboard, 3 Kempston, 4 Sinclair. So Kempston and Sinclair are different types of joystick. Not so much interface as far, but what sort of inputs the joystick actually gives to the computer. The joystick I have is a Kempston joystick. Sinclair joystick does basically corresponding different, like every move of the joystick corresponds to different keys on the keyboard. Published under license by High-Tech Software, copyright 92 PAL Developments, copyright 92 Visual Impact. Programmed by Dave Thompson, graphics by Gerard Bentley, sprites by Dennis Milner. A Visual Impact production. Turbo the Tortoise. Let's go with joystick first, like we did before, and see where that leads us. Enter. Press button. Okay. Please rewind the tape to the start of side 2, then start the tape. Loading block 1. Stop the tape. Good job. Prehistoric zone. Okay. Looks like a pretty average platformer. Up, down, left, right. That's as far as I can go to the left. Button does nothing, button does nothing. Okay. Found a coin, I guess. Yeah, this joystick isn't very easy to use. Guess I gotta use it. Whoa. I'm not sure what that guy wants, but I don't want any of it. And unfortunately, this, as far as a 128K game goes, it's not very impressive as far as I am concerned. I guess the graphics are okay, but there's barely any sound. Is this a bridge? This is a bridge. That I can hear. Definitely no music. Oh, okay. Oh, I can shoot something. That's okay. So interface, we do have some sort of a thing that we found. Let's shoot this guy. Okay, took 2 shots, but we got him. So now we have 5 shots left. Not sure how we got shots in the first place. Oh, maybe that thing that we collected there. Okay. Let's see if we can jump that far. No, we cannot. Not even close. Whoa. So that was a life, I would assume. 1 up, yep. 3 hits, possibly. These guys took 1 hit. Can I go in the cave? Yes, I can. What's in the cave? Warp to bonus stage! Bonus stage looks very similar to the other stage. Is there a time limit? Doesn't look like it. Can't jump down. But we can go back. Collect more of these so-called apples. Because that's what I assume they are. Don't know if turtles eat apples, but I assume they do. I don't think turtles are very picky as far as what they eat. I used to have a pet turtle, but I don't even remember what it was called. But as far as I remember, it ate pretty much everything that was given to it. Lettuce, whatever. Can't go up there. No, can't say I like this joystick at all. It's not big enough to really hold it well, but it's too tough to just hold it with 1 finger or so. Can I get up there? There we go. Okay, where is that going to take me? Sideways? Ah, oh, that's a neat trick. Can we get the P? Shot him dead. Weird jump on this guy. It seems like he floats sideways at some point. Nope. How far can we stick out? No, can't make that jump. Interesting. Can we get in there? Can we get in there? Thank you. Shoot that? No. So the shots go through it, but I can't go through it myself. Get in there? Nope. More apples. So as far as platformer goes, this isn't too bad. Said he just as the boss showed up and killed him. Game over. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say let's try a different game. I do have quite a lot of games to go through. Let's play for another half hour. I know it's only going to be an hour of play, but once again I do have to work tomorrow, so I don't want to stretch too much. Astro Ball. Okay, Astro Ball. Written by Baylor Knight. Copyright 92. Revelation Software. Alpha Spark. Okay. But I guess playing only for an hour with no loading times is pretty much equivalent to playing for 2 hours with loading times. So Astro Ball. Digital reality. Astro Ball. Gotta turn this up a little bit, just so I can hear it. Got a nice title screen. Chris Pyle. 1 keyboard, 2 Kempston, 3 Sinclair. Let's try keyboard. Oh, excuse me. 1, 2, map 01. Is this the map or the game? Please tell me there's... Okay. Level 01. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce. Look up or bounce higher. Okay. Look down. Look up. So there seems to be a time limit. Interesting. So Q and A moves the screen up and down, and if you're moving it while the ball is bouncing up, it seems to go higher and higher. What the heck is going on there? And O and P goes left and right. Ball makes a farting noise when it goes down the screen. I thought those were coins. Okay, let's go this way. Can I die? Yep, definitely died. I'm gonna assume the green number 0 is your lives. Whoops. The end. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Map 0. Okay, so I'm guessing that is the map. Weird sort of cherry sort of look. Okay, no problem. No problemo. Halt. So space halts the game. Whoa. So those little yellow things kill you, which was a unpleasant surprise there. Whoa. Okay. I touched that thing and reappeared over here. All right. Hitting those. Ah, once again. I'm pretty sure it was the same thing too. So those coin things, I have no idea what they do. When I get them, that purple number changes. That was useless. But as far as what I actually get from it, I have no idea. Got the letter P, which doesn't appear in ball at all. Let's try to minimize this jump. Whoa! There we go. This one we can jump over normally. Okay, not a problem. So by moving the screen up and down, I can limit how far up the ball can travel, which does give me some control. Oh, I guess that's the end of the level. Bonus! Okay. Space shoots. OP moves. Q&A does nothing. What was this game called? Not Galaga. Galaga? Was this Galaga? Anyways. Was that Galaga? What's that game with the with you riding a giant ostrich or something? Oh, that was Galaga. Anyways, level 2. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Got a ball thing. Number. There's nothing up here. Okay. Unsafe jump there. Maybe I should have looked at the map. Halt. I was hoping that the letter M would give me a map, but I guess that's asking for way too much. Ooh, close one. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, interesting. Geez, geez. Okay, no problemo. Now that we know where we're going this way. And that way. Okay. A little bit of memorization there. Oh, this is not good. Just stick on one, can I? Nope. Doesn't seem like I can. Oh, so close. There we go. Okay. Oh, do I need to collect all the numbers? Not good. Level 2, once more. So I guess that number tells you that you have one number to go. Where it actually is, I don't know. Where did we find the other one? Is it down here somewhere? Oh boy. Somehow I managed to bounce off the bottom. Thought bouncing off the bottom will kill you. I'm not seeing a number. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let's try it again. There we go. Got it. Oh, jeez. Don't think I'll make it this time. Just my timing is off on these. This is surprisingly hard. Oh! Left, right, left, missed. Left, right, missed. Missed, missed, missed. And out of time. Let's try a different game since we got such a good high score. Trying to get any numbers going? No. Letters, numbers, 64. There we go. That's my name. 647474. Let's try a different game. I never played Auf Wiedersehen, Monty. So let's try that. This is a sequel to Monty Mall game. Monty Mall was a multiple different games featuring this mall. So let's find out what this one is about. The first one that I've played was Monty Mall, I believe the first one, where he is running around in a cave system, finding crystals. So let's see what this one is about. Start game, keyboard, Kempston. So I've decided not to play on the joystick again, just because it seems to make things harder. So let's play with a keyboard. Any interesting graphics by S. Carey and T. Lloyd. 128K only. K, music on. J, anthems on. If you wish to cheat, then get hacking. Look at him breakdancing up there. That's the title character up there, Monty Mall, breakdancing to this awesome tune. So that's one major improvement in the 128K Spectrum, was that it had a better sound chip than the original 48K Spectrums. So you get much better music, and it did spawn a whole industry of chiptunes out of it. So what was it? The J and M for music? Just want to try it out. Graphics 128K only. K music. J anthems. Anthems on. Music on. So let's start the game with that. So J and K does that. And I guess we'll have to figure out that. Okay, that's weird. It's really weird. It's not supposed to do that. But let's see where we get from it. The buttons do nothing, of course. I mean, it's loading something into memory, so let's see. Weird. Given that it's playing from the flash card, this should not exist. So I'm just wondering if this is just a bug. Pressing all the buttons one after the other. Another. That was space. Enter. Break. True video. Invert video. Delete. Extend mode. Caps lock. So one major benefit of the ZX Spectrum Plus 2 is that the keyboard is a much improved version over the other Spectrums, though it's still not that great, but it's definitely better than the other Spectrums. Let's see if we can reset this and never play that again. Bubble bubble, bubble bubble, bubble bubble, loading. Bubble Bubble by Mike Falcon, software or something. Bubble Bubble, choose control for player 1. Licensed by Firebird. Keyboard, please. Left. 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 No. No. Any keys? Will you accept any keys? Okay. Left. Right. Fire. Jump. Okay. Okay, enter did nothing. Left, right, fire, jump. Left, right, fire, jump. Yes. Space? No. Left, right, fire, jump. What shall we press to make it okay? Okay. Enter does nothing. Space does nothing. Keys. No. Left, right, fire, jump. 0. 1, 2. No. Q. A. Z. The keys do absolutely nothing. Space just does this. Is there a symbol shift? Space doesn't do anything good. Down works but does nothing good. Delete. Graph. Nope. Extend it. Edit. Caps shift. Caps lock. Well, I'm out of keys, so we'll play something else. I just hit the reset key, so that might screw things up. There's 2 buttons on the flashcard reader. Reset, and which actually seem to have worked, and reset the system to the base, which strangely enough with the flashcard reader shows copyright 1982 Amstrad, which is not what the computer should be saying, and NMI, which gives you the directory of the flashcard. So this computer was made in like 87-ish by Amstrad, but under the St. Clair logo. So originally that normal base screen, let's call it, just shows copyright 87 or something by St. Clair or something. I can show that later. So it's weird seeing copyright 1982 by Amstrad. At that point, Amstrad did own St. Clair, but anyways, carry a command. I don't want to try now. See Circus. I saw Continental Circus. The Sales Curve presents Continental Circus. Taito. They're still around, aren't they? Programmed by Pete Hickson and Bill Count. Graphics by Mark Edwards. Copyright 1989. Taito. All rights reserved. Distributed by Virgin Mastertronic. I think they're still around in some way. Anyway, there's a nice F1 car that says Cramro on it. Best players, score, round, rank. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Continental Circus. Keyboard, define keys. Sinclair, Kempston, enter. So let's define keys. Left, right, pause. Accelerator. Gear change. Quit. Okay. Odd way to... Can I start the game? Thank you. Enter to start the game. Odd way to put a pause button in between everything there. Check out the body on her. Go! This is 200 kilometers per hour. Yeah. Shift it up. Now we're going 300 kilometers per hour. Can we go faster? No, that one's down. Okay, so the gear shift is just up and down, like the old classic Spy Hunter. Ooh, what a crash. No, no, time's running out. Change gear. Go, go. What's my rank? 98. Qualifying ATB 80th. What kind of race has 80? What kind of race has 100 cars in it? And then he crashed into me. You all saw it. He came out of nowhere. Go. So crashing is very bad in this game. Very, very bad. Most games just slow you down a bit. Pit in. Need to get in the pit. But I don't have time for pits. Was that the pit? It's too late. Oh, there's a pit. Fastest pit time ever. F1 cars eat your heart out. Well, looks like we're gonna run out of time. Yeah, we ran out of time and did not qualify us. Let's give that one more time, one more try once it stops. So, interesting race game where there's no brake pedal. What does that mean? Continue on this level. Yes. So once again, decent music on the 5 seconds. Run away! Too bad the music doesn't play during the go! Too bad the music doesn't play during the actual race. But I guess you need to hear your engine. Ugh, hit the sign there. So the cars on the track don't really have any meaning as far as your ranking goes. They're just there to get in your way like that guy just did. Maybe I should try this with the joystick. But I doubt it would be any better since it doesn't really have a... There's not enough time to qualify. I just crashed again. Okay, so let's try a different game since the racing in this isn't very good. Let's see here. That was Sea Circus. Chase 128, I tried, didn't want to launch. But, should I try again? Cool splash screen. It's another title game. And then the whole thing just resets. So unfortunately, Chase does not work. Gonna have to give it a try on the 48K Spectrum. Cyber 128. I think I played this. Cybertron, the fighting machine. Start game, define keys, keyboard, sound on, off. Define keys. Left, right, up, fire. Let's start this. Yes, I did play this. Yeah. So you're some sort of a robot thing that can fly around. And I'm assuming you're supposed to repair shit or something. Managed to get a couple screens in. Ooh, got killed there. So you're this robot thing. You have left, right. Hitting up makes you fly up, but you have to hold it to fly. And A shoots, and if you hold it down, you let loose with the bombs. So interesting thing here is that the music does play throughout the whole game. Something that you would... almost made it. Something that you would not see in the 128... sorry, in the 48K very... Should not have been trying that. Let's stop here. No, there we go. Go. Thank you. These rockets can't do anything to me. These things cannot be destroyed. Trust me, I have tried. Let's wait for it. Wait. So the problem with these guys is that they're moving slower than your up and down speed. So you gotta really time it well. So let's give this game one more try. Just because there's actual decent enough graphics. I wanna get that crystal. Whatever. And there's music, which isn't half bad either. Well. Go. There we go. Let's see how far we can get. Hopefully we'll get past this. Too soon. I lost my little ball. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Right. This game is very, very hard for something that... Oh. No! Why do they have to keep spawning? For something that's just a beginning screen, this isn't very easy. But like I said, the sound effects on this one are pretty decent. So if you are looking forward to playing a 128K game on a Spectrum, definitely give Cyber a try. I believe that's just another copy of the same game. Yeah, it takes up the same space. Elite 128. So this is a very famous game for the ZX Spectrum, Elite, which, like I said at the beginning of playing, it's another vector-based game. Load new commander, yes. And I've never actually played it, but I have heard of it. Load new commander, save new commander. New commander? Commander's name. Goats. Tape loading error. Okay. There's no tape. What do you want? Yeah. Oh boy. 3? No. 2, 0, 0. Can I exit? Can I exit? Let's try loading again and not load a new commander, since it seems to freak the game out since there's no tape. 128K version. No new commanders. Press space commander. Okay. Present system Lave. Hyper space system Lave. Fuel 7 light years. Cash 100 credits. Legal status clean. Rating harmless. Equipment front pulse laser. Just call me Commander Jameson. Inventory 7 light years. Cash. Okay. Can we move on? Short range chart. Data on Lave. This is a complex game. That's why it's famous. Because it's basically a 3D space shooter, and I think it might have what it's called, like exploration elements to it. Economy: rich agriculture, government dictatorship, tech level 5, population 2.5 billion, human colonials, gross production 7,000 M credits, average radius 4,000 kilometers. Lave is most famous for its vast rainforest and the Lavian tree orthog. That's nice. Inventory. Can I actually get to some sort of gameplay? So I gotta say, I really like games that give you a manual or at least some sort of introduction to how to play it, even if they are limited in some way, because this hunt and pick what key does what is very, very not good. 1. Okay, pressing 1 appears to reset the game. Yes, we already know this. We know this. 2. Okay, interesting. Maybe the number keys will do something. Product, food, unit, tons, unit price 3.2. Quantity for sale 17 tons. Quantity of food per ton. Are you asking me? 1. Enter. Cash 96 credits. Quantity of textiles 1. Enter. 91 credits left. Radioactives 0. I don't want any radioactives. No. What? Okay. Front view. We just zoomed into this wherever it is. Pressing left and right seem to have stopped. 1. I should not press the 1 button. The 1 button is bad. Equipment. Yes, we know. But pressing 1 after that goes into the portal. Front view. Do we come to a stop? No, we don't. Q. Oh, that moved. Definitely moved. W. Something's happening. A. I'm assuming that's the laser. S made me go this way. Going up and up and up. I don't know what that was. Exciting. I don't know what it is. Action. So that's the galactic chart again. Rear view. Who doesn't want a good rear view? Left view. Right view. Going around and around and around. Is one going to reset the game or give me the front view? Front view. Okay. 0, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Data. Oh. So P is data. O is short range chart. I is galactic chart. S moves this way. Okay. W does nothing. D, I guess, queries it. S and X. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. No. N and M feel reversed. Can I get different keys? No. K gives you that screen. Okay. 2 rear view. 1 front view. But now we can control the ship. Yeah. Oh, that spins. That's why it's reversed. Okay. So what is that? What is that? No, go this way. No, spin. Definitely need better controls. So since this is getting confusing and weird looking, I'm gonna rest assured that this was a fantastic game back in the old days when people didn't know any better about controls. Let's play something else. F-16 I tried to play, and just like Elite, it's definitely a complex fighter game. No clue how to use it. Gauntlet 128 is a Gauntlet version of the Gauntlet arcade game on the ZX Spectrum, but it leaves much to be desired. Golden Axe I have not tried yet. Let's try Golden Axe. Sega 1989. Seth End, yes or no? Yes. Great Axe. I'm assuming that's an arcade cabinet. Oh no, they're spawning out of the arcade cabinet. And they keep spawning and spawning. Hokai Sweet Toshi? Look at them go. So the problem with putting arcade games onto the ZX Spectrum is that the graphics on the Spectrum leave much to be desired. Presented for you by Sega Enterprises Limited, Virgin Games Limited, Probe Software Limited. See you next game. Okay, can we play this game? Space? No. Enter? No. Is the game over? Or is that the credits? Paradise Software? Advertising for a different game? I just want to play the game. So another game where I have no clue what the buttons do or if there's a way to actually play the game. The music's not bad, so enjoy the music while I try to press the button some more. The buttons do nothing. Okay, so let's try a different game. Sorry guys. I definitely should play more of these games to figure out which actually work, which don't, and how to actually play them. Guardian 2. Guardian 2 by Steve Evans. High-tech software. Copyright Citizen Software. I was reading that. Biter, Hypergate, Lures. Okay, thank you. Press 1 or 2 players start. 1. Player 1. Oh, I've played this game. Okay. I've played this game before. Pressed P and I disappeared. Definitely didn't expect that. S made me go up. X is down. And this way. Can I go the other? No. I played this game on my Mac, I believe. I need some more buttons. Weird button layout. S, X, N makes you go forward. Oh, that reverses the ship. Okay. Is there a button to shoot somewhere? I do need to shoot. There we go. Yeah, yeah, we got something. That was some sort of a... Oh, got shot. Transport thing. I remember playing this game. It was a different name though. I think. Die, alien scum! Oh. I need some sort of shielding or something. Game over. Let's give it one more try. Now that we figure out the keys. I just want to move on. Up, down, and fire. I'm pressing fire. There we go. CDA. Charter District Accountant. 1, 1, 1. Okay. Bad keyboard layout. Turn around. Shoot that guy. Shoot. No, go forward. Shoot. No, shoot. No, he got away with my guy. And then I got killed. Let's see if the joystick does anything. The joystick does nothing. Okay. One more game. Let's try one more game. And hopefully it's going to be a game that actually works. And that we can actually play. This is Hudson Hawk, so I'm going to assume this is some sort of a platformer. This is International Match Day, which is a soccer game. Iron Man 128K was some sort of bike triathlon thing. It was really bad. Load is a load runner game. Don't feel like playing. Lotus did not work, I believe. Midnight. I can't remember what that was. Monty Python was a platform game. Myth, I don't remember doing. Node. Let's try North-South. Maybe it's gonna be something interesting. North and South. North and South. Infogrames. Wow. They've been around for a long time. Whoa. Les Editions du P. Present. North and South. Copyright 1989 by Dupuis Infogrames. Lambi Caviar de le table. Fortunately, I don't speak French at all. So, I'm assuming English is selected. Hopefully. North and South. Les Tunique Believes. Number 727. Players 1 or 2. 1. Options. Define keys. Sinclair, Kempston. Define keys. Define keys. Left. Right. Up. Down. Fire. Select. Abort. Yes. North and South. Loading game. Yo. I'm assuming we are the North. Press play on tape. April 1861. The southern states have opened hostilities by taking Fort Summer. The armies are being... January... Oh, we got a mouse. Interesting. Mississippi. 631. Could this be some sort of a Risk style games? Georgia. I'm assuming this is some sort of a risk style game. Indiana. Okay, select. Let's travel to this square here, Kentucky. Select him, and we travel to Pennsylvania, I believe. No, that's not Pennsylvania. This is New Jersey or something. East Virginia. Okay. Well, I don't know the states. West Virginia. Kentucky. Tennessee has 6 guys, 3 horses, 1 cannon. Here we have 6 guys, 3 horses, 1 cannon. Let's move these guys over here to reinforce these guys. And that way we can take on those guys. Oh no, they have a train! A train! With a vault. Taking money. Disappearing. Who knew? Kentucky is going to attack these guys in Missouri. Oh, they're fighting. They're going for it. Start the tape. Start the tape, guys. Oh, okay. Do I control this? Oh god. Am I controlling this? It looks like I'm controlling this. They're overrunning us. Can I shoot them? Fire! They die. They die. I seem to be able to control the cannon. I killed a bunch of guys, yo. Is that the only guy they have left? Let's kill him. Dead horse. Can I move? Oh, select. Did we win? Did something happen? I don't know. Is the war over? Did the program crash due to not having a tape to worry about? Whoa, whoa, something's happening. March 1861. What do we have left? The train is robbing the bank again. So we have our beautiful state of Missouri. Missouri. With 7 guys, 3 horses, and 2 cannons. They have 6 guys, 3 horses, 1 cannon in Kansas. So let's take these guys, attack these guys, and hope for the best. Maybe we can pull it off. Start the tape. There we go again. Seem to have good luck with the cannons. So let's try to kill these horses. Pow! Got a bunch of guys on the horses. That's good. Oh no, they're shooting us. Guys, you need to move up. This really shouldn't be in real time. Okay, I think we're winning. Whoa. Wow, they're good. They're good, guys. I have one guy. One guy and they have a cannon. But we can make it. They don't want to die. Oh, I'm stuck against a tree. They will never catch me. They'll never catch me. It's the one guy against the cannon. Why won't it die? Oh! Terrible loss. Terrible loss for the North. That guy was a hero. Can we move on? Are we moving on? I wish to move on. These wounds will not heal. Oh, okay, so April 1861, the southern states have opened hostilities by taking Fort Summer. The armies are beginning to form. The chances of victory are the same for both sides. I guess the game restarted since I lost the war. Let's give it one more try. The old college try. And then we will move on. These guys can move over here. These guys can move over here. Let's take these guys, move over here, take this state. These guys, can they stay put? Or they can move over here. If I move here... See, I don't have very good hopes for my fighting abilities. The train is robbing that bank again. At least I have a huge army here, which will move on and take the southern states before they're able to. Now they're robbing the bank again. By quite a lot. There. I've captured that. How do I recruit more guys? My train's doing something. I have no idea what it's doing. It's just flying over the... What? Then a space laser came and kidnapped my train. Of course, it was flying over the Gulf of Mexico, so... What is with that? Can I just play? I just want to play. I didn't sign up for a train game. This is weird. Can I play? Stop flying around. The computer is having more fun than I am. This is not fair. These buttons do nothing. And this game was so promising. Break. P.O. Okay, one more game. I just want to find a game that actually works. So where were we? At North and South. Enziels. Operation Wolf. That sounds like a game that could be playable. We're not playing Pac-Man. Operation Wolf by Ocean and Taito. Oh. Look at him getting ready. Got hostages to save. Bullets to shoot. Programming by Adrian Deacon to read about. Graphics by Ivan Horn. Okay, that's nice. Music and effects by Jonathan Dunn. He makes good music. Let's see. Moving on. If you're into chiptunes, listen to some of Dunn's music. It's quite good. Keyboard, Sinclair 1. Kempston, cursor, define keys. Define keys. Up, down, left, right. Fire. Grenade. Pretty decent. Keyboard. Operation initiated. Rescue the hostages. Let's do it. Operation map. Communication setup. Communication setup. Cut off the... What? Begin round with 7. Shot somebody. No! Oh, jeez. Shoot that guy. No. Slow down, guys. This is not good. Oh, grenade. This guy's shooting me. Those guys are shooting me while parachuting down. I keep shooting the nurses. Why are there nurses just running around with stretchers? What is going on? There's like knives getting stuck inside me. The nurses died again. This is a very game. We'll just call it a very game. Is it just me or are we repeating? Is this supposed to be a map? I'm trying to figure out this interface while shooting the guys. Okay, so this is... And we're dead. Okay, you have sustained a lethal injury. Sorry, but you are finished here. Sorry, but you are finished here. Hostages damage. Continue. No. We will find a different game. A game that actually makes sense and is able to be played. Pang Rainbow. Doesn't sound playable. Rastan. Renegade. Robocop. Rodland. Slight Magic. Smash TV. Speakers. Let's try that. Space Crusade. Space Crusade, 1991, Hasbro Bradley Inc. All rights reserved. Space Crusade is produced in association with Games Workshop Limited. Space Marines is the property of Games Workshop. Software, 1992, Gremlin Graphics Software Limited. Programming by Paul Haley. Graphics by Aid Carls. Previous music, Image Tech. Who knew there was a 41K game on the Spectrum? And listen to this awesome music. Enter. Space. What? Nope. Sinclair Kenston keyboard. Select chapters. Okay, cursors. Okay. So the cursors did move the cursor, but not in the directions that the cursor are in. Oh, that moves up. Okay. This goes down. ZX. Okay. Select chapters. Select mission. Expansion missions. Select chapter. Space. Blood Angels. Imperial Fist. Ultramarines. Only dorks use Ultramarines. Imperial Fists. Blood Angels. Let's go with Imperial Fists. Setup. Load status. Setup. Commander, select weapon. Wow, this is a detailed game. We got a bolter. No, this is a bolter. That's a plasma gun, maybe. Let's go with a bolter and a axe. Select equipment, some sort of a frag grenade or something. And a face, who always, you can't go to a war without a face. Orders. Okay. Marines. Stevens. There's a Marine named Stevens here. I don't want a Stevens here. Let's see. Roberts. Plasma gun? No, that's not it. It's been a while for me for 40k. But all of these weapons are kind of recognizable. I believe that's a flame gun, maybe? Otherwise, all the other guys have bolters. Can we get one guy with a minigun? Marine select weapons, okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Done. Start. What do we got here? Interesting. Is this going to be turn-based? Select this guy. Move. Do I select where to? Over here? No? Yes? Yeah, okay. Shoot. Hand-to-hand. Orders, maybe? I have no idea what this button does. No idea what that button does. Aim. Or scan. I guess we didn't find anything. Okay, move on. Press fire. I guess that ended my turn. That's okay. Looks like some sort of a chaos turn. Can I select these guys from here? Nope. Okay, so I gotta select them by hand. No. Need a real mouse. Malfunction. Okay, let's use cancel. So let's select this guy. Let's tell him to move. And okay, so that's on the map shown like that. Okay, so let's tell him to move over here. I just want to encounter somebody, then I'm gonna call it quits. Why can't I select the guys? Aim? No. Aim? Oh, he found something somewhere. Can I move on to a different person? Why can't I select the crew? What happens if I press this? Nothing. What about this? Oh, that let me move the map. Okay. What did we find? We found 3 targets over here. Okay, that's nice. What does this do? Nothing as far as I can tell. Can I select these guys? I just want to move them out. Okay. Cancel. I just want to move these guys. Why can't I move them out of the ship? Oh well, let's end the turn. Press fire. Mothership Como. Secondary mission. Message reads: destroy lone android on board. Press fire. Okay. Always a decent enough mission. So do I get a choice of moving the other guys, or is it only this guy that I can move and then these guys act like my lives? Because that would be weird. Move to the door. Okay. Can we activate the door? Yep, that activated the door. Do we see anything from here? No, we don't. Can we shoot anything from here? No, we cannot. We scan, we still see those guys over there. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. I'm assuming that's a chaos symbol of some sort. Okay, move, please. We're gonna move since we know they're over there somewhere. Okay, where do we want to move so we can see them? We move over here. Maybe? What do we got here? Some sort of eggs. Eggs. Shoot that. Did he shoot? I don't know. Now he shot maybe? I don't know. Let's move on, see if something happens. Master controls. Nothing happened. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's move closer and hit them with my sword. Actually, my axe. Okay, now we are in melee range, so we will hit it with our axe. I'm assuming that's a roll? Whoa! Something happened there, and I destroyed it. I have done it. We will aim at this egg. We rolled a 1. Reroll. Should have re-rolled or pressed something else to re-roll. Anyways, we scan again. It's still just those eggs, so we move on. Press fire. Moving on. Hey. This guy, he's going to move into melee range again, since that seems to work well enough for him. Hit this thing once again. If I get my keys right. Roll the 20. That's a hell of a roll, buddy. Something happened. And we might be free to go. Okay. Next turn. I shall move past this egg thing. Because what's the point if they're not fighting me? Let's move to this door. Let's move over here and scope this place out. I'm assuming, I guess, since the mission said find the android, we gotta find the android and kill him. And we found more eggs. I guess that's something. Moving on. Press fire. Oh, something moved. Interesting. Let's move the map over a little bit so I can see better. How do I get there? I guess fastest way would be through here, okay? Move. Well, first we select our guy. Move. How far can we go? We can go that far. Let's go this way. I had absolutely no clue there was a 40K game on the Spectrum, or that it was turn-based, or anything like that. 92-ish, so would this be like 2nd edition rules, I guess? Scan. Never played with 2nd edition rules. Only time I played was all throughout the 3rd edition, though I am aware of all the weird things that did happen in that 2nd edition, because my friends did used to play 2nd edition. There is a really decent PC game called, I believe, Chaos Gate, which does use 2nd edition rules to move around, to play. And it's also like a, not top-down, but more sort of a isometric style game, turn-based, and you also get to load out your whole squad and all of that. It's really neat. If you can find it and get it working on a PC, definitely give it a try. Select. Move. Now, this way. Oh, found a bunch of things. What did we find here? Oh, we found things. We found some things. I'm not sure what these things are or if they are hostile, but they are things. Scan. We found more things. I don't want to start shooting at things that I don't know what they are, but I'm going to do it anyways. Reroll score. How do we reroll? Can I just hit this again? Apparently not. Okay, let's move on and see if they start shooting at me. Press fire. Android fault. Something moving there. Yep, definitely not a good thing. There's another thing moving towards me. It's a green thing. Another thing moving towards me. I should have figured out how to use a squad. Another thing moving towards me. There's quite a lot of things moving towards me. And I don't think they are friendly. I mean, it's a friendly green color for most of them. But that could be just a happy coincidence. Oh, they're rolling on something. They're rolling again. Maybe that's a safe roll. Android fault. Rolled again. Anything happening? This guy moved into melee range. This guy moved into that range. Okay, this guy moved. And that guy moved. And this guy moved. They definitely need some sort of nameplate to tell you what they are. Because even the Marine can be barely recognize what he is. I have no idea. I'm assuming they're attacking me with melee, but I can't tell. And given how many of them actually did attack me, you would have thought that they would have been able to do something. Anyways, select. See if we can fight somebody. Melee, that guy. Defense roll. Okay. Scan it just for the hell of it. Use. Select what? Select a door. Okay, never mind. That's a door. Use grenade here. Can I do that? No? Oh, that actually gives you a picture. It's some sort of a orc-like, maybe. I guess that would make sense if they are green. This is a Chaos Marine, maybe? Definitely an orc. Oh, here's another Marine. A Gene Stealer or something? Like a Tyrannid? Not Tyrannid. Tyrannids? Yeah, Tyrannid. Another Chaos Marine. They're all working together to fight me. I can't win. Oh, there is an orc designation down there. Okay, orc. Chaos Marine. Why did I not see that before? Chaos Marine. Soul Sucker. Chaos Marine. Gretchen. Okay. Moving on. Somebody do something. Nothing happening. Nothing happening. Well, it's not my turn. The computer has decided to call a truce. No, something's happening. Something's happening. And they're moving around. They are moving into melee range again. Another one moved in. So I have them exactly where I want them. Everybody in front of me. And next to me. And soon they're gonna be behind me as well. Makes it very easy to hit them that way. There we go, almost behind me. It's quite interesting how all these factions have somehow managed to work together to try to kill this one guy. And yet here he is. Waiting for the attack. Anytime now. There we go. Oh, something happened. Or nothing happened. Okay. I just want to die or kill them or do something. Let's see if we can roll on this guy. 0 or maybe 1. I don't know. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Moving on. Once they do eventually maybe possibly kill me, we're gonna call it a night. Because at least we did find a sort of playable game. So there is that to be happy about. They keep rolling and keep doing something. Defense. I just want to see if it's possible to select the other guys. And I'm hoping that once this guy is dead, we will be able to find that out. But they don't seem to be able to kill me. This isn't how this game works. This isn't how this game works at all. It's nice that they're able to move around. Would be nicer if they actually did something. There we go, they're attacking. Oh, there we go, something did happen. I think they might have killed me. No? Somebody else got killed? Everybody sucks at rolling? This is exactly what happens to me when I play this game. Melee. Let's hit that guy. Zeros. How can you roll a 0? That's not how dice work. Just want this game to be over. But it is kind of cool that you get this 3D action like that. And apparently I killed another guy. Oh, maybe somebody's gonna move in. Was that me? What, did I actually get killed, or not? Another orc got killed? There we go. Score 24. You died heroically serving the Imperium. A full honor guard watches as your coffin is ceremoniously set adrift into tranquility of space. You have lost this mission. Kills 4, score 24. Your commander has died. A new commander with the rank of sergeant will command the next mission. But not today. As today we will call it quits. Reset the system. Reset the system and call it quits. Maybe this time. HDMI no signal. So that's the problem. There we go. 1982 Amstrad. And that's how we are going to end this. Let's see here. Can we do a program? Quick program on this? 10 parent good night. Goose night. Well, there you go. I'm wishing you all a goose night. 20. Go to 10 and run. Goose night, everybody. I'm going to call it quits. Maybe I'll play somebody. Maybe I'll play some more on Sunday. We'll see. Gonna try to play something more modern, as I'm getting a little bit tired of all these weird games. But I'll update that later. Keep in mind, this Sunday is Mother's Day, so don't forget about your mothers. Good night. Good night.